What do you do? What's your tagline? What can people stand behind? What's your mission? What's your purpose? And in that mission and purpose and what you're standing for, that's what you're going to tell the world about. Hello, Iamterrelljones here, certified public speaker and international business coach, and I'm really excited that you landed here today because I'm going to show you how to get your first client. Ooh, this is exciting because the things that I'm going to teach you in this video are how to get your first client, things that I've done over and over and over, and it's proven. Right, so I'm excited to be able to share that. And I'm gonna share a little case study with you too for one client who literally is in the same position as you, and she didn't really understand, how she didn't have any credibility, or the fact that she's not really that confident because she's just starting. How could she even get her first client? And really, she got her first 5 clients. So that's really key. So let me share a couple tips with you that's gonna help you get your first client within the first 24 hours. Okay. So, and I'm gonna show you some things too. So the very first thing you want to do is you want to make sure that you create a world-class product or service, right? So if you're going out and we're talking speaking engagements, then you got to have a world-class speech, right? And you got to be really clear on the benefits of that. You got to have a world-class, coaching program, and you have to be super clear on what you're offering people. Second thing is, I want you to be able to market and sell what you have, right? So when we're talking about market and sell, so let me give you an example. So there was one of my clients, and one of the things that she was saying is, well, Terrell, I have some information that I can help people have some experience in, but I don't really know how to go out and help women be closer to God. I don't know how to go out and help women be more confident. Well, first thing I told her to do, right, within the first day, first thing I told her to do was, okay, make sure that you put together what your coaching program looks like. And that's what we talked about on the first point, right? So she put that together, boom. And it didn't really take her that long. Maybe it could take you literally like an hour to really do that and think through it and do the research if you need to do that and whatever, boom. Second thing is you have to go out and market and sell it, right? So that means that once you know what you're offering, then you can go out and you can talk to people about it and show them your enthusiasm. Don't be afraid to say that you're just starting. Then the third thing is you got to develop your personal brand. What do you do? What's your tagline? What can people stand behind? What's your mission? What's your purpose? And in that mission and purpose and what you're standing for, that's what you're going to tell the world about. That's what you're going to put in your social media. That's what and I'm going to show you some examples of this. This is what you're going to be telling people when you're on the phone with them to tell them about your coaching program, or what you're going to do when you come out and speak to them. This is going to be across everything that you do. All right, so those are the 3 things that you need to be able to do and go out to get your very first client. And then the good part about that is you can do that around your schedule, so you're not even taking away time from your family, right? Let's say like this. Let's say you work a 9 to 5, like you work a corporate job, and let's say you have a lunch day. You have to eat lunch, right? So that's an hour. Boom. How about you take 2 clients during that time? Maybe the first 30 minutes from 12 to 12:30, and then from 12:30 to 1. Let's just say, for example, if that's whatever your lunch break is, whatever time it is, right? Boom, that's 2 clients, and you can do that while you're eating, or you can do it after, or whatever the case is. But I'm telling you, this is the best way to do it, right? And then the next time you can do it, let's say it may be on your way home. It may be as soon as you get home, and maybe after the family is asleep. But let's say you take another hour and you speak to another 2 clients, right? Maybe it's on the way home. Let's say it takes an hour for you to get home. Okay, boom. Now you do another 30 minutes, you talk to a potential prospect, and then another 30 minutes you talk to a potential prospect. How many people did you just talk to so far in a day? Talk to 4 people, right? You talk to 4 people. If you go through this process like we're talking about, and there's a specific process and way, I'm gonna show you how to do it because this is just a blueprint, but the specific way I'm gonna show you how to reach out, how to talk to people, how to actually do that. Then you're gonna, out of those 4 people, you at least get 1. And guess what? You did that in 1 day. Got that 1 client.